Alright, good morning guys. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. A little bit of wind, overcast day. We're out in Cockburn Sound chasing some tasty little squid. Nikki's just hooked up. Oh, she got a nice one too. I got one on as well.
Oh, I think I got a good one.
You got a good squid. Let's see if you can get him without inking us. Love a little Cockburn Sound squid. Beautiful. Nikki's one's a lot bigger than mine. And it's inking at her.
It's all good, it's all good, it's clean.
Squeeze the water out of him. Give him the old karate chop. But if we got two, there's normally going to be more there. It's normally a school. So I'll quickly cast back out where we just picked him up from. While I sort these out. Karate chop, Jim. That's Nikki's squid. A bit better. Clean your jig off. Put it back out there.
That was pretty close to the boat, that one.
It was. He followed mine up.
Good work.
Alright. That's 3 in the bucket today so far. Got one a little bit earlier. So we'll keep going and see how we go. To get the ink off the easiest way, I'll show you. Got this one there. So Nikki's jig's got quite a bit of squid ink stuck in the prongs. Now the easy way to do it is bring a toothbrush with you, but I didn't bring one. Let a bit of line out and then just whip the jig into the water. And that cleans it up. Easy. Alright, we're currently squidding in the bottom end of Cockburn Sound. It's renowned for higher numbers of squid, but they normally are a bit smaller. So we'll get a few from here, and we might shoot up to the north end, up the side of the island, and try and get some bigger ones. Using a few different coloured jigs today. I've got the little Haramitsu lemon on. Nikki's got a bright pink one on. Even though it's an overcast day, they've caught a couple of squid, but I've gone to a slightly darker jig on the trailing rod that's just floating by itself. Fingers crossed I can pick up a few more for us. So we'll keep persisting and get into it. Okay, well we just moved up to the north end of the causeway. The water up here is a lot clearer. Back down the bottom end of the sound it was real dirty, hard to see the bottom. We're in about 2 metres of water here. You can see the bottom clear as day. So the lighter coloured jig should start to fire a bit better. We're fishing an incoming tide. Tide's starting to rise. It's early morning still, it's only 7:40 in the morning. Plenty of cloud cover. So the squid should be feeding quite well. Alright, Nikki's just hooked up to a bloody big squid. He lost the pink jig first, I'll give it another one. Take your time. Now squid are a very soft creature, their tentacles are quite soft. You don't want to go too hard on them, you can get good constant pressure. Oof, proper squid. Alright, step back, I'll reach over the side and pick him up. Only just hooked. There we go. Squeeze all the water out of him. That was a little jig there that did the damage. Nice little dark jig.
Have we used that one today?
First time. Cast him out.
That's the one.
Like that. Proper little Cockburn squid. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Nah, he's got nothing left in him. That's why I squeeze him. Good work. In the bucket he goes. A few more of them, we'll be happy. Alright, that's all it takes. It's a quick spot move. Water's a lot clearer up here. The weed's a lot easier to spot. There's plenty of nice little sand patches, broken weed. To clean these bad boys up, we're going to use the scaler net. Probably won't put this little guy in though, because last time I put one that small in, he slipped out the holes in the net. So all we do is chop off behind the head, slice just the tip of the tube off, that's a good squid, that one. Alright, chuck them in the scaler bag. And then we tow these behind the boat, blows all the ink bags up and rips the skinning clean off. Helps tenderize them a bit as well. Makes them a lot easier to clean and a lot nicer to eat. Just tie a simple bowline. That ain't going nowhere. Perfect. Alright. Now, when we're ready to leave, we'll chuck them in and tow them. This little guy, I'll just clean the old-fashioned way. So, to do that, head, you'll feel the backbone or the quill. Helps if you've got a fingernail. You just work your nail under that quill. And then if you do it right, you can grab that quill and the stomach contents and gently pull, and it should all come out, leaving the insides pretty clean. Then you've got the wings and the skin. Now a squid this size, I wouldn't worry about trying to keep the wings to eat, personally. Same thing, you just get your fingers under them. Get the wings off. Work your way around the squid tube. And just work that skin off. Give the tube a quick wash. And there is a nice little clean tube. Easy. That's edible. So we'll chuck him in the esky. The bait board a quick hose off. That should hopefully be about enough for them. Yeah, good enough. First things first, all the skin's gone. The wings come off that easy. Run your finger under the quill and the stomach. Quick wash. Look how clean that tube is. Same thing with the big one. A little bit of skin left on this one. That's alright. Probably could have gone for another minute longer, but you don't want to go too long because you end up starting to tear the squid apart. So it's just trial and error. Quick, easy. And now these are nice and tender as well. Wings in the bait bucket. We'll sort them out when we get home. Alright, let's go home. So